Hello, hello. PE with Laura. I'm Laura Rimmons. This is number 80. How's that? Pretty cool. All right, I've got my mat. I've got some kind of ball or pillow that I can put behind my back. But first, I want to talk about ribs to hips. So take your hands, open them up. Thumb on your hip, on your ribs, little finger on your hips. Exhale. So when we talk about ribs to hips, you are pulling in here. You should be doing this all day anyhow. But once you figure it out and can utilize these abs this way, you're gonna get great results. Ribs to hips, ribs to hips. So my spine isn't really moving that much, just ribs to hips, ribs to hips. So if I had abdominal crunch on the floor or standing, this is ribs to hips. A little bit of ribs to hips. Yes. Exhale. Exhale. Now the next great cue is like these hip bones. Like a drawstring bag, pull the drawstring bag, tighten it up. Tighten it up. Yes. Pull it right in. Pull it in. Pull it in. Feel like, hello. Feel like all of this is gathering in the center. Come on, exhale. Now pull it in and keep it, and just have your body go side to side. So it feels like you have a lot of tension in here. Ribs to hips, drawstring back, and I'm just going side to side. Scale of 1 to 5, how intense? Well, for me right now, if I touch my abs, I can feel them, and I'm inside. It's about a 3-4 right now. Tighten it up. It's almost like you're wringing them out. You have a big walk, rectus abdominis up the front. Come on, tighten up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ribs to hips, ribs to hips. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see there's very little movement in my torso. Ribs to hips, ribs to hips. Add that drawstring back. Yes. Side to side, side to side. You see how my spine is still? Well, actually, that's a lie. My spine is moving laterally, but it's all about me tightening up these muscles in here. Yes. 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Loosen it up. Go. This is when you relax. Loosen it up. There's one more standing. Other side. If you can understand this concept when you go to the floor, awesome. Okay, you ready? Just gonna move a little bit closer. Ribs to hips. Now, go up on this toe. Up on this toe. Yes, that's your foot. Good. Now take that hip and lift it. Lift it. Your foot naturally comes off the ground. Now think about ribs to hips. Right here. Right here. So this boom on this side and this hip coming together. Right, come on. It's not about too much shoulder. It's about this part of my body coming to that hip. Trying to get the muscle fibers diagonally. I'm also mentally trying to really focus on squeezing. 2 more. 4 minutes in. Let's try the other side. Exhale. So from here to here, coming together. Now because I'm lifting that hip towards my chest, I'm activating obliques. This leg just happens to go with it. You get the idea? All right, loosen it up. Come on, hula hoop hips. Other way. Last thing, tailbone. Tuck it under, release it. So when I talk about scooping your pelvis under, it's this scooping right here. And while we're here, let's get our back. Yeah. Come on, tailbone under. Under. Scoop your tailbone under, hold it. That's what it looks like. All right, let's get down on the floor. 5 minutes in. Here we go. Put something behind your back or not. into it. Good. Scoop your tailbone under. Ribs to hips. Hold it. Let's go. Arms out or cross the chest. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One leg straight. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Move that leg. 4, 3, 2. Hold it. Change legs. Hold it. I know my foot's out of the screen. 4 and 3, 2. Lift it. Fold in the middle. 2, 3, 4. Feet down. Climb a rope. Pull it in front of you. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Ready to me. Reach and pull. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. Ribs to hips. Ribs to hips. Just like you practice. Come on, ribs to hips. 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Good. Carefully get yourself to the floor. Rock and roll back. On the ground. Ribs to hips. Come off the ground. You can come up this way. Ribs to hips. Or knees at the hips, come up to the ribs. So pick one of them. Exhale. Exhale. Ribs. Ribs to hips or hips to ribs. Forward. 3, 2, 1. One leg out. Make it rigid. I know my foot's gone. Nice. Other leg comes in. Rigid leg. Let's push him out. I want the isometric contraction happening in your midsection. Abs in. Nice. Both feet up. Come over towards me. Bring him back up. Other side. Bring him up. Over. Bring him up. Can you modify and have your knees bent? Sure. Over. Bring him up. And again. 2 more. Yes. 1 more. And the knees. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. 8 again. 8, 7. Get those shoulder blades coming off the ground. Push it. 2 more sets of 8. Head stays down or head and shoulders up. Your choice. Last set of 8. Abs in. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Knees into the chest. Hold on to those shins. Bring the thighs in as much as you can. Come on, a little bit more, stretching out that lower back. Bring him in, bring him in, bring him in. Nice. Lift your bum up. Onto your side, lift yourself up. Seated. Pelvis. Yes. Friday abdominals. For a lot of you, on a scale of 1 to 5, that was a 2-3. For those of you just starting, these could have been quite difficult. Always listen to your body. Yeah. Nice. Now hold the stretch. No way to stretch out your neck. Hold your legs somewhere. Scooping under with that tailbone. And pull yourself up. Hands go on the floor behind you. Open up to your chest. Legs can be straight, bent. I don't care. I'm more interested in you lifting up through that chest. Seated. Whatever feels good. Legs crossed. Legs out. Side stretch. All right. What is your thumb doing? Thumb should be aiming behind you. Your butt, hello, your rear end is pressing into the ground. Lengthen. Come on, lengthen. I don't want any twisting or turning, just lengthen. And bring it up, other side. Push your butt into the floor, you lengthen through that arm. Yes. Celebration Friday. What are you doing for you today? You can have a dance party. Have a house dance party. it. Look over that shoulder. Other side. We need to do cat back. Hands and knees. Let's go. Exhale. Exhale. Nice. Give me 4 more. And 3. 2. Hold it. Come on, nose down towards your belly button. Tuck that tailbone under. Ugh. All right, 1 foot forward, other foot on the ground. Hands on your thighs, rolling up. Shoulders, loosen them up. What are you doing for you today? Nurture yourself, don't forget that. 1 arm across, drop it down. If you're in the Cayman Islands, it looks like it's gonna be a beautiful day. For some of you in the States and in England, I know Kim was on here earlier. Hopefully having great weather. Stretch it out. But do not be idle. If you're in real time, it's Friday. We have a lot to do today. Have a fantastic day. I appreciate you.